So we all have scars, right? Some are tiny and some are not so tiny. I have 3. The first one is on my elbow. I wasn't paying attention and I fell on the sidewalk. You know, happens to everybody. Second one is slightly larger and I got it shaving. I swear to you, it was like a scene out of Psycho. I'm not even kidding, and it's much worse than it sounds. The third one, it's on my neck and it measures 3.5 inches. I got that one shortly after my 18th birthday. My cancer diagnosis came a couple of weeks after my high school graduation. As you can imagine, that summer is mostly a blur of tears, hospital trips, and that's pretty much it. When I had the last of my stitches removed, I asked the doctor when the scar would disappear. He told me there were a variety of scar diminishing creams and injections I could get that would reduce the appearance of the scar, but I probably wouldn't need them. He said that my scar would become less red and visible over the course of the year. But 8 years later, it's still here and people still stare. For the first few years after my surgery, I would just look at myself in the bathroom mirror. I didn't feel pretty anymore. My scar was a small reminder of the worst year of my life, and I couldn't escape it. It was there staring back at me, and I felt as though it defined me, like it was all anybody could ever see when they looked at me. I remember seeing an old friend while grocery shopping, and I tried to awkwardly cover my scar, and he shook his head. He said, "Don't hide it, it's like you have a really unique necklace." Those words pretty much changed everything for me. I began to think differently about my scar. Instead of being so self-conscious about it, I wore it, and I still wear it, like a badge of honor. Yes, it's still a reminder, but it's a reminder of everything that I've overcome. So my advice to you this evening is to embrace your scars and use that badge of honor as a tool to help you raise awareness. And if you're open to the idea, share your story. It may give the recently diagnosed an idea of what to expect. It may help someone else through their cancer journey. And it may just help someone else to share their story, which is what I refer to as the ripple. This tiny ripple eventually becomes a wave, and this wave is people just really making a difference in other people's lives, whether they know it or not. So until we find a cure for cancer, let's continue sharing our stories, inspiring others, and making those little ripples. Thank you.